We're back now with the Valley Animal Center for Monday. They join us every Monday to feature an adorable adoptable so we can help reduce the stray pet population. So here with us now is Animal Care Adoption Supervisor Ruben Cantu from the Valley Animal Center. And I said Tommy before we came here, but we're actually showing off Charms today. So tell us about Charms.
Yes, hey everyone. So with me today is my buddy Charms. He's an estimated 1-year-old male Chihuahua, who he can be a little shy, a little timid at first, but once he gets to know you, this is all he wants to do. Like just before we got on air, he was falling asleep in my lap. He was being super, super sweet, and he even like if you give him a couple of little pets and you stop. He's typically going to ask you for a couple more, and this is really all he wants to do is this right here. But like I said, he has a little bit of timidness he has to get over when he meets his new people.
Yes, I find that in Chihuahuas, they're a little bit afraid at first, but when they have their person and they feel safe, that is all they want to do. They just want to snuggle. And my favorite thing is the world when a dog nudges you with your nose. What kind of home are we looking for Charms?
Charms, I think, can acclimate into just about any home environment. Even if there were kids in the home, I don't think he's so shy, so nervous that he can't ever get past those kinds of things. I do think kids that are past that toddler stage are going to be a little more appropriate for his nervousness. But, 10-year-old kids, I think, can totally understand the boundaries and respect that a dog like Charms would need. But even if you're maybe an older couple that lives in a small apartment or condo, I think that would be totally great for him. If you were a single male or female that lived in a giant house, I think that'd be totally fine for him. Because again, the one thing that he's going to look for is a lap to sit in, because this is like this is what he wants to do. But he's great with other dogs. I do believe we've cat tested him, and he was a little nervous of the cats, but nothing that it can't be. He can't share his space, but I think any home environment could fit for him as long as they give him the time to adjust.
I'm imagining maybe we got somebody retired out there who wants a friend to hang out with. I think Charms would love that. What are his fees for adoption?
Yeah, so his adoption fees are $180. That includes him already being neutered. He's microchipped. He's up to date on his vaccines. It comes with a huge list of some added goodies that we have in our adoption packet for his future adopter. And we are open Wednesday through Friday from 2 to 7 p.m. and 10 to 4:30 on the weekends, or you can get a head start by jumping on our website, valleyanimal.org, to get to see him and a bunch of our other animals here.
Now, I know sometimes your adoption fee includes like a training session, and I think that would be great. Sometimes I think of training sessions, just for commands and tasks, but this would be really good if you've got a nervous pet. What kinds of sessions do you do when you're adopting out pets like Charms who are just a little timid?
Yeah, absolutely. So our trainer on site, Mariah, it comes with a free consultation and a first free training session. And exactly to your point, and that is for dogs that are adopted from Valley Animal Center. But to that point, there's a lot of untraditional training that comes with a dog like Charms, who we don't fully know his past or his history. But through Mariah's lessons, can really teach you how to let him adjust comfortably.
Yeah, and it's so, so I've told you about our family Chihuahua that we had, and it was the meanest dog on the planet. But when he finally warmed up to you, it felt so good, and you felt so good for finally getting on this dog's good side. And Charms looks much nicer than my dog. He's falling asleep right now. All right, Ruben and Charms, thank you so much. We have links to Charms' adoption paperwork online. So thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you, guys.
Coming up here, we're trying new things in the kitchen this spring. We share some fresh recipes when we come back.